Unmanned aerial vehicles or drones have several applications. Hobbyists use them for entertainment, while professionals in fields as varied as photography, journalism, real estate, the arts, and sports use them to gain access to otherwise inaccessible locations. But are you aware that sometimes they record what should remain unseen? We have come up with such lists. The commercial sector is home to a wide variety of drones, with the largest, the EHang 184, able to lift a human passenger weighing up to 220 pounds for a flight lasting around 20 minutes. It only takes one button to launch and land. It is programmed to land autonomously if there is a problem. Nonetheless, such drones aren't yet widely used. Quadcopters and other small drones can fly and record footage more frequently than larger drones. Drones like these are really beneficial for getting to remote or hazardous locations. Images captured by drones offer a fresh perspective on the world. It wasn't so long ago that most people lacked the equipment necessary to see the world from above. However, drones make it easy for practically everyone to get a low-priced and easily available bird's-eye view. Beautiful drone footage of landscapes and other subjects can be found all over YouTube. However, there are also some very strange drone films available. YouTube features a wide variety of unsettling drone footage, from clowns at odd places to a terrifying up-close encounter with a shark to a sobering tour of the Chernobyl disaster zone. The ominous score often serves to heighten the tension. There's a chance that some of these videos are fake, but many of the most unsettling things seen in drone footage are actually happening. 1. Bigfoot, Ohio. The Pacific Northwest is known for frequent Bigfoot sightings, but rumor has it that Ohio's Salt Fork State Park is home to its very own Sasquatch. Since the mid-1980s, there have been nearly 40 reported sightings of the legendary ape-like creature in the park. It has been said to live in the Buckeye State ever since the Revolutionary War. It is 2017, and a drone pilot claims to have video evidence of spotting Bigfoot while flying over the park. At the 149 mark, a black figure can be seen on the left side of the frame, arms lifted. What you say? Is it a Sasquatch or just a lost hiker? 2. The White Dress Spirit. It is said that the black-eyed children of Cannock Chase Forest in Staffordshire, England, are the spirits of children who died during a diphtheria epidemic in the 1800s. Raymond Morris, who is suspected of killing multiple children in the 1960s, is also linked to their deaths. One of the ghosts of Cannock Chase have been captured on camera by a quadcopter drone that hovered over the area, which is rumored to be full of paranormal activity. 3. Mount Yasur in Vanuatu. Even when the team consists of National Geographic-level explorers and experts, there are occasions when the drone needs to take a hit. The extremely active Merim crater on the Ambrim volcano in Vanuatu is explored by sacrificing 2 drones. The caldera of this volcano is 7.5 miles wide, and among its active craters are lakes of molten rock that never stop flowing. 4. Teething tiger sharks enjoy a whale meal. Tourists visiting Dirk Hartog Island in Western Australia in 2016 were treated to a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle when they witnessed a school of tiger sharks feasting on the carcass of a humpback whale. With the slogan, "Something to show and tell the grandchildren," Abrolhos Cruises launched a drone to capture aerial footage of the event. 5. Cornfield, Huntsville. Alabama comedian Kelly Lopez flew his drone over a farm and spotted a peculiar guest. About a minute into the footage, a person with bright orange hair approaches, spots the drone, and flees into the adjacent woods. His UAV lifts off effortlessly from the short grass field and flies through the surrounding forest. Finally, the drone flies out into the cornfield and makes its way down its length. Suddenly, it sees a figure dressed like a clown in the center of the field. Clown makeup appears to have been applied to the face, and a brilliantly colored t-shirt covers the rest of the body. The clown sees the drone approaching and takes off fleeing, eventually disappearing into the nearby forest. Perhaps for the drone's own protection, the pilot aborted the mission. The very idea of coming across a clown in a cornfield is unsettling. Due to the proximity of a few nearby homes, any genuine paranormal activity in the cornfield is quite doubtful. 6. Angry the kangaroo mother. The drone pilot quickly learned the hard way that he shouldn't mess with a group of kangaroos. They may look harmless, but these little guys pack a serious punch and can knock out a human or drone in a matter of seconds. Around the 24-second mark, you can see the mother rooster swat a humming drone away from her baby. It's unclear whether or not the drone's pilot made any attempts to recover the missing plane. 7. Visit Chernobyl. Since the nuclear explosion at Chernobyl in April 1986, the city of Pripyat and its surrounding environs have essentially been abandoned. About 120,000 people were taken away and never seen again. The nuclear reactor at Chernobyl caught fire for more than a week, releasing radiation into the air that traveled all across the globe. Wild animals have returned to the area, but there are no signs of human habitation. The drone captures the eerie beauty of the deserted location. 8. Human being riding windmill. One man sought solace on a sunny summer morning in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, atop a wind turbine that towered 175 feet into the air. Kevin Miller, who was flying the drone, saw Brother Joseph Byron, a Benedictine monk, relaxing on the turbine and enjoying the breeze. According to Byron, who claims he has no aversion to heights, he has been doing solo climbs up the turbine for the better part of a decade. 9. Explosions after effects in Tianjin, China. More than 100 people were killed in explosions that shook the northern Chinese city of Tianjin in August 2015. Dangerous and combustible chemicals were stored in the port facility where the explosion happened. It all started when the nitrocellulose caught fire due to the high temperatures. Damage from the explosion was photographed by a drone camera. 10. In the vicinity of the surfers, there is a shark. The principle states that ignorance is bliss. Not necessarily, though. One drone footage shows surfers in South Africa who are oblivious to the shark swimming nearby. Before jumping into the sea, a second surfer launched the drone. He said a shark almost knocked him off his surfboard the day before. It's remarkable that this footage shows people and predators swimming so closely together. Fortunately, there were no recorded casualties. 11. Bicycle cemeteries in China. There has been a rise in the popularity of bike-sharing programs all over the world. Bicycles are in high demand worldwide, but China's output far exceeds the country's needs. Local government restrictions intended to reduce the number of bicycles on the road have led to the nationwide proliferation of bike graveyards filled with unused bicycles. Wu Guoyang flew a drone over 15 of the country's largest bike dumps. According to the photographer, communal bicycles are the way to go, helpful, but the graves highlight a moral issue in China's landscape. Bicycles are being discarded. That's not reasonable at all. 12. Swap crock pot bacon for crocodile. Bacon is so delicious that even crocodiles can't resist it. The drone pilot estimates that this crocodile has been in the area of Baya, a small settlement in East New Britain, for the past 3 years. It is a reptile beast that feeds on the pigs and dogs of the area. This time, it has captured what appears to be another domesticated pig, as seen by the leash that is roughly half the length of the predator. Even though I don't own any pets, the thought of them being swallowed whole is too horrible to contemplate. Even though these crocodiles can eat sharks and other predators, I suppose that the fight would be interesting to watch nonetheless. If the crocodile is swimming so carefree with its meal in its massive jaws, it's hard to believe there was a fight at all. 13. National Corvette Museum Sinkhole. A sinkhole measuring 40 feet wide and 30 feet deep burst up in 2014 inside Bowling Green, Kentucky's National Corvette Museum, consuming 8 priceless automobiles. Western Kentucky University's drone flew overhead and recorded the scene of the Corvette crash. 14. Spillway of the Glory Hole. The Lake Berryessa News utilized a drone to photograph this spectacular whirlpool from above in February of 2017, when the waters of Lake Berryessa in California's Napa Valley began to rise and the Glory Hole spillway began to perform its job. The concrete spillway structure is exposed at low lake levels. The spillway becomes a draining funnel when the water level rises. Have you ever managed to get such bizarro drone shots? Do let us know in the comments down below. Meet you soon in the upcoming incredible videos, but before that, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated.